Erin Josie?
Laura Jones.
Laura Josie, I'm sorry. And where are you from?
Erin.
Okay.
Town of Erin.
And now, is this part of a shop or?
Yes, actually, Kettle Hills Farms in the town of Erin has alpacas, several alpacas for sale, and they actually have a studio where they sell their art items and some alpaca sweaters, hats, all kinds of accessories.
And yarn, you can just buy the yarn, and that's what you're doing.
I am spinning alpaca with a wool blend mix.
Oh, okay.
And we do offer spinning lessons at Kettle Hills, as well as knitting and crocheting, felting.
Oh, fun. Yeah, that's nice. I've got an old spinning wheel that I'm not even sure how to put it all together. So,
well, you come to Kettle Hills and we'll show you how to do it.
We're here with another vendor, and you are a shop in Jackson.
We don't have a shop. We sell online or at shows.
Oh, okay.
It's Country Creations Antiques, and we're part of we have our online network on the Go Antiques Worldwide Network, where they have several thousand antique dealers worldwide.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
So
I didn't know that existed.
We have a lot of our antiques and all of our quilt tops and fabrics and stuff like that online there.
Okay. And what is that address again?
It's
web address?
GoAntiques.com.
Oh, okay.
And then if you're looking for a dealer, for example, they've got a little find a dealer box. You simply go there and write in Country Creations Antiques, and we'll pop up.
And now you have a lot of vintage fabrics.
This is all vintage fabrics, vintage things. We've got probably around somewhere between 700 and 800 pieces of vintage fabrics from Civil War era on.
And so these are not reproductions. These are the authentic, real thing.
Authentic, real thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now that costs a little more, though, too, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. But it's worth it, I guess.
It's
if
worth
you really want to even repair an antique.
If you've got an antique quilt and you want to repair it, we have fabric, like from the 1880s, 1890s, 1930s, all the way up into the 1970s.
Oh, excellent. Well, that's a good source. And since our antiques are our main draw this year, that's wonderful. And you have actual antique quilts for sale.
These are some of the antique quilts that we have, and these are all antique tops that are unfinished. And antique baby
tops.
Quilts. Right.
And then people like Laverne might finish.
Somebody will buy them and finish them, and they may want to just either put muslin behind it, or they may look and want several yards of antique fabric that we may have available as well.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for being here. What is your name?
My name is Tricia.
And you are from?
I'm from Milwaukee.
And do you have a shop?
I don't have a shop, but we have a business and a website, and our business is Dancing Needleworks.
So what are you working on here?
Right now I'm doing a purse, and I've basted down the wool roving, which is just an unspun. It's what's used before they make yarn.
I see.
And you can just take it and pull it, apply it to where you want. You'll just do a few base stitch to hold it until you have your whole composition done. Once you have it done, you come back and you start punching. And you have a felting tool, which has barbs that go up so far so you don't punch any further than that. It catches the fibers, pushes them down to the back, so it comes on to the back side.
I see. Oh, so this is called needle felting. All right. And you've got foam there to
There's a
protect
foam.
yourself.
Right.
And now a finished product would be...
This one has been needle felted, and you can see that it comes to the back.
I see. Okay.
And then we've taken machine and done detail stitching on the top to give it...
Very nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you.
New vendor this year, and you're making some baskets. What is your name?
Susan Breyer. I'm from Oshkosh.
Okay.
And I'm the author of It's a Wrap, which is a martingale publication.
I see.
It's a method of using clothesline with your scraps. You merely wrap your scraps around the guine.
I see.
And zigzag the coils together, just
my goodness, that quickly you get
results. And you use your stash.
Wow.
Of course, you can always go out and buy a special piece if you'd really like to.
And Laurie, you've got one there. Oh, that's beautiful.
You're able to make purses, plates, all kinds of bowls in every shape.
Okay.
And I'm featured on the cover of Sewing Savvy this month.
Oh, that's wonderful too. The
So,
magazine, yeah.
yes.
I see that.
So the instructions are in there for that purse.
Ah,
It's
very
lots of
good.
fun. People write to me and say it's addictive.
Well, yes,
I
a lot
wouldn't
of
know.
quilting. Oh, yes.
But it is fun.
Yeah.
So can people learn this on their own, or?
Well, they can learn it very easily from the book.
Okay.
I'm here to demonstrate today because sometimes it's a little easier seen.
Right. Do you offer classes then?
Yes, I have a website and I post everything on there. So
Very good.
Good. Thank you for being
Well,
here.
you're welcome.
Are the
Thanks
owner of Common Threads Quilt Shop in Slinger.
Right.
And you have a nice display here today.
Thank you.
What is this machine here in front of us?
This is a long arm quilting machine for home use. So if you have quilt tops that you want to quilt at home instead of sending them out, you can do them yourself at home.
Ah, I see. And this is it's the home version of the larger commercial ones, but it's a more affordable price then also.
Right, they
Yeah.
run just under 7,000 for the machine and the poles, and you can put them on a 6, an 8, or a 10-foot table.
Ah.
So you can do a king-size quilt on them if you
Oh,
want.
wow.
So,
Excellent.
yeah,
Compared to like the Gamel professional ones, those are 18,000, 30,000 for some
Yeah,
of them. So
they're
this
about-
is actually affordable.
yeah. So they're more than double what
Yeah.
this would cost.
Yeah.
So, and you can take it apart and put it away when you're not using it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good, yeah.
So that it doesn't take up space all the time.
Mhm.
So if you have a quilt that you want to do, you can, when you finish it, you can take it
Can
down
you
again. and-
run it? Is it set up to run or not? Or
sure.
you are following a pattern?
Yeah, it's
I don't
very
know if you
simple.
want-
You just push the start-stop button and away you go. And it moves
There
really
it goes.
easy.
Are you getting
Very
that?
simple.
Yeah, wow.
Very simple, very light touch.
Yes.
So you don't really have to do a whole lot and get your quilt done.
Very
done
good.
Done is always good.
Yes, done is good.